Happy New Year everyone, welcome back to Cross/Game. Evie here with another video, or the first video of 2024. As the title says, these are my 6 most anticipated games going into 2024. I kind of wanted to release this last year, right the last video of 2023, but unfortunately due to health, being sick throughout Christmas, it was awful. Didn't manage to do it, didn't have the energy, so here we are. 6 most anticipated games going into 2024. Some are due to come out very soon and some have no release dates or barely any news around them, but ultimately I just wanted to put it out there and yeah, share in the comments below what you're looking forward to, what you're expecting, you know, what's your most anticipated games as well for 2024. Would be amazing to hear from you guys, and we can, you know, exchange ideas. Maybe I'm missing a couple. In any case, let's get on with the video. Starting off in no particular order, we have Wukong, or Black Myth Wukong. Something about this game that really I'm drawn to, kind of like another Souls-like sort of game, but I don't know why, there's something about this game that is special, I think. Bit confused how that guy can sing without a mouth and a tongue, but that's the beauty of video games. Monkey King. There's just something about it. I can't really place it, but I've always been a sucker for a bit of like sort of legend and mythology from other countries across the planet. Obviously we had games like God of War with the Greek mythology and the Norse mythology, and now we got things like Wukong with legends such as the Monkey King. But I don't really know much about it. I've never really read into it, so I'm really curious about this game and wondering what the take is. The music just sounds amazing. I feel like these guys know what they do. Quality is not great, a bit pixelated, sorry guys. But it's such a great, just, don't know, there's something about it. Next up, what we got? Persona 3, guys, it's just, I can't wait for this. I started with Persona 4, so my journey with the Persona series was 4, 5, and I never got a chance to play Persona 3 on a PS2, which I'm a bit gutted, but at the same time I'm glad that this, I'm not big, you know, remakes and all that, they work sometimes, and this is one of the few times that it works. It's a big upgrade from the PS2 version. The music's amazing, the visuals look crisp. Pretty much a Persona 5 lookalike with different colour themes, and the music just sounds great. So I'm really happy to have another Persona, or to get to experience Persona 3 in this way. It just looks amazing.
It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh? Persona.
Good old Persona scream.
To live. For me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. Soon, the end will come.
We are not giving up, no matter how long it takes. To me, this is what it means to live.
This comes out very soon as well. beginning of Feb. Too much, too many games. Oh yeah, so this is a gamble for me. It feels like it's really over-promising. The game looks insanely good, and like, yeah, it's work in progress, and I know. Basically, I just hope it doesn't under-deliver, because it's really promising. This amazing action. It's just got this beautiful style, sword style action battle system. So I really hope it delivers, and it's not just all cutscene after cutscene. Looks insanely good.
Everyone wears a mask. You too. This is a real face.
He let you live? What secret did you sell him?
So yeah, look at this. Like, how do you play that? How do you do all that? How does that translate into button presses? I'm very curious to see how they do it. Okay, this looks fine. Oh.
One last toast. And we're all done.
This clearly is a cutscene, surely. Like, what does that mean? How do you, what are you pressing to make these? It's a cutscene. But then this is, right? How does that make sense? It's a gamble. I'm skeptical about it. I'm kind of like cautious around my expectations around this game, because it looks too good. It's like, how do you control that battle system? It doesn't make any sense. I felt like Sekiro did a great job with swordplay battle system, and it's tough as nails. But this is different. This is fast paced, and it looks like a Neo sort of slash Sekiro sort of style. Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero. That's it. I don't know. I really hope this is as good as it looks. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully it can have the same success as Lies of P. Just can't wait. This one's out. It's in days as well.
Friend, the Siriu clan's been acting mighty suspicious.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Asuka-san.
This company that does Yakuza games, honestly, they know what they're doing.
It's your mother.
The quality of these games is insanely good. Like a Dragon is just funny and witty, and I love the fact that it doesn't take itself seriously. That's why I love the Yakuza games in general, because whilst the themes are pretty strong, and I think most of them are all 18 rated, there's lots of violence, and you know, I'm playing Yakuza 0 at the moment. Fantastic game. So I'm really looking forward to this. After playing Like a Dragon and the turn-based combat, which just successful implementation of turn-based combat into the Yakuza series, so I can't wait to play this as well. But Yakuza 0 is a great game, such a great game. It's just the sheer quality of these games is insanely good. The stories are amazing, but somehow they skirt this really cool fine line between serious and not serious. You know, it's a video game in the end of the day.
Let's do this.
does not take itself seriously at all. The gags are funny and witty, and I can't wait. Next up, Dragon Quest 12. Now, there's only this poxy trailer. 11 came out somewhere in 2016. We're like 8 years since a Dragon Quest game has come out. Like, a proper Dragon Quest game, not these rubbish things in between. I'm really looking forward to another Dragon Quest, and this is just me hoping that Square release an actual trailer for Dragon Quest 12. Is it Fires of Fate? What's it called? What's it? Yeah, was it? Flames of Fate. So can't wait for this. It's been too long. And last but not least, of course, the most anticipated game of 2023 into 2024. I've watched this trailer a few times, but this is the last trailer I've ever watched. Like anything since around end of September, beginning of October, I've not watched. Because I just don't want to be, again, spoiled. I think I've mentioned this a few times. I think I've made a video all about is Square Enix showing too much, and even this video is just about enough for me. So anything after this, I don't know any information that Square has shared. So we're just keeping it down low, because whilst I know everything that happens in Final Fantasy VII back to front, all the characters and everything from the original, this is all new for me. So I'm glad to see how it looks. It looks amazing. I love the open areas, chocobos and everything. I know they've changed exactly, how the game's gonna progress, but I don't want it to be. I just don't want it spoiled. I still want to experience it for the first time when I play it.
They're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe you call them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard.
Remake just did it. Remake is just, they've done a great job of Remake, so I know Rebirth's going to be amazing. But the one thing I wanted to see from this trailer is the combat, was the evolution of the combat, because Remake was new, fresh and exciting, great gameplay, and I'm like, part 2 is just this massive open area. All we're going to do is fight. So they had to increase and evolve that combat system to something even better. And I'm like, it was already good. It had its flaws, aerial combat being a problem. But all I wanted to see from this trailer is how they're implementing the different types of characters. Red 13, Yuffie, Tifa, everyone playing together. Because we're all travelling as a group. So how does it work? And what I saw didn't disappoint. Of course it didn't. Look at it. And the music as well. It's insanely good. Just gives me butterflies. Just can't believe we're just less than 2 months away.
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul.
Like, they didn't even need to show a battle of Genova. They should have just left it. Like, there's no need to show any story elements, nothing.
You murdered my dad.
Like, I don't think marketing works well in this way. If you're going to show, it's just like the movie trailers these days. The movie trailers is every best bit of the movie, and I just don't think it's the best way to drum interest into a movie or a game for that matter. So, yeah. Anyway, those are my anticipated games for 2024. So I'm really looking forward to those 6 games. Those were the first 6 that came to my head, so for me they are the most anticipated to me. Obviously there's others like Tekken 8 and so on, and there's many more games coming out in the year that I'm looking forward to, but these are mainly AAA style games that I'd like to play as soon as possible, and some of them are already kind of near enough available, like Yakuza and Final Fantasy VII and Persona 3, so there's already 3 games there in the next 2 months that I can get my hands on. like I don't have a crazy list of games to play already. But anyway, those are my 6. Let me know what your 5 or 6 most anticipated games are. It's really cool to start the game, the year in this way. 2024 has a lot of work to do to be anything like 2023, because we can't complain. 2023 was amazing for video games. We had such great entries. And as a Final Fantasy fan, we had an amazing 2023 into 2024 with 2 mainline titles being, well, the remake in Crisis Core, but we had 16 and now Rebirth at the beginning of the year of 2024. So I'm in heaven. But anyway, give me your comments. Let me know what you guys think. Well, what's your favourite games coming into 2024? What's your most anticipated games, I guess? And yeah, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you again for watching my video, and I will see you next time. Ciao.